Just answering questions with an lap tech. I'm on strike number 2, some over on this channel. This is to confirm that I'm here. The last 4 digits of the channel name as suggested or whatever. It's G7J_EW. Of course. So anyway, here we go. I won't make the joke in the title. Shoutouts to Fractal Truth, Flaming Swords, Galactic North, I can't pronounce your damn channel name. Joe Average, Mark Question, Sarah Smile, Troll, Truth and Reason over Litany and Lies, Christy Morley, Mike Martins here, and hey YouTubers, and also to Logan Runnin wherever you are, because the channel name can't say Logan Runnin because the whole point is to shove you off of the YouTube's search engine ranking. That's the entire point, so that when people look it up, they only find one side of the story. So I'm going to make a bunch of Logan Runnin channels with the backup and archives. This time the flagging taking credit for is supposed to be by a failed porn star. I'm not making that up. And Scotty Scott. Some of you probably seen him. He likes to go around and bully people. It's not the Scott you're thinking of. Totally different style. And another one I already did a video on and explained his pattern of behavior. Both of them are taking credit for it and saying that they would be able to do it within a few minutes. So some are more equal than others. Or it's a law firm that's hired on by an ex-failed pitiful porn star. Anyway, the chair is against the door. Tom has a long mustache. Radio Londres, Longest Day, and Red Dawn. I'll use these. We're never told what they actually mean, but they're meant for a specific people or group, kind of like the old standby, the eagle has landed, or the package has arrived. You know where it comes from, it already means what you think it means, but the eagle has landed is one of the easiest ones. We've finally arrived. You know how to decipher it. It would hold no significance to anyone outside of a certain group. There's also being able to pronounce certain words is a way to filter out people who don't belong. Below you will find my shout-out list to all of the people who've given me help, and that's the point to that. That's all I got to say there. Next, actual just answering questions. Tips on creating new channels. I don't think I'm very useful for that. You ought to be a pro by now. My recent experience with this brought forth different questions when giving the information to create another channel. Should I create all new fake information? Even with that measure, will the bots still know I have multiple accounts through same IP and address? You can get an address, MAC, machine, I forgot what it means, address. It's for the identification for the hardware. And I change IP addresses every time I go to a coffee shop, and it readdresses me with a new IP address. That's actually become a problem because it keeps complaining I'm logging in from multiple locations, sometimes from, you know, South Carolina. I take advantage of that. But yeah, there's no real point. They base it on, they don't assume people won't clone channels, and they don't assume that you are who you say you are ever. Next, is it pointless to even worry about being stealthy? I don't think so. I think it's a good idea. But if you're going to set up new channels, you could do what the Flamin' Dragon has done and just choose to set up a channel that is literally not the same name. But then again, that was the whole point. Some people are obsessed with brands, sort of like Pete Coos being incredibly obsessed with telling people, you're poor, therefore you're beneath me. Class warfare. He's an elitist. He's the kind of person who would kiss up to the Illuminati immediately. So anyway, where am I going with this? Obviously off the rails with the crazy train that we're on. But anyway, it's not a FEMA train. YouTube policies. How is it possible to create multiple new accounts when terminated for community guidelines violations? Because they don't care. It's smoke and mirrors. What they do is, in case everybody hasn't noticed it, they shut down your entire channel for one video being a problem out of 2,000. And other people have more power over you if they have a blank channel. I've been flagging the people claiming they're going to flag my channel all the time. I always flag them. I also archive it, and I also make fun of them. And I also use that video in the complaint. That's what the videos are. I'm not just dissing people. It's like, no, YouTube, look at this video. I'm describing what's going on, and I'm showing proof that it happened, and I'm leaving links. YouTube doesn't care. And if you contact the legal department, they don't care harder. They will go out of their way to get rid of you. There is no way of winning with a large corporation like this. That's why I'm not really worried about it. I'm not letting this stress me anymore. I'll just make another channel today and upload the videos I have. I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll keep downloading and rebuilding. And every single time my channel's taken down, it will have many, many more videos in it than it would have originally, which will cause the channel to show up as having, the next time my channel gets shut down, it will show up with several hundred videos at the same time. Bam! I'm not going to upload them onto this channel. They'll be onto the backup channel. So if someone wants to do this, it's literally the Hydra function. I will punish them. The whole point of this is to make it to where you type in WAPTech, all you find is Sang Starchild, otherwise known as Sergio Corgio, the Sangra Star, the Chocolator, talking smack about me. I flagged his videos for lying about me every single chance I've gotten. I do it within rules, and I explain to them, no, this is a video that's literally trying to convince everybody that I'm doing something on PayPal, which I don't have an account at, or whatever. They're never going to take down the videos. He paid a bunch of money to YouTube before YouTube Red even existed, and said, don't take down my channel, and he just gets to post the stuff. He did things like make playlists that make fun of people, or insult people, or do it to deflect people. It's search engine optimization, reputation management. It's about harassing people. The only thing that a person can damage with you is your reputation on the internet. They can't hurt you physically, but they can try to make you look bad. The person who posted this, let's say they were a person who goes from city to city as a traveling salesman selling copies of Fallout. I could make up a group of YouTube channels and websites that get no views, but they would still get search engine ranking. One of the fake channels that was set up years ago by NoBugs for this exact purpose, because YouTube and Google allow cloning of channels, and they will never take them down. It's still up. One channel that has no views, nobody subscribed to it. It's just old. Comes up when you type in my channel name first. Why? Because Google and YouTube have a search engine optimization routine that's completely stupid. The channel originally had 2 or 3 videos on it. I think one of them was humorous and actually was a decent parody of me and made fun of me. It was good. It was a good video. But he didn't like that. The person who was doing this was trying to make me feel bad, and started this in 2014 and kept doing it. So why am I bringing all this up? Why am I rehashing this? Same old, same old. The whole point is to get me to set up a channel and not show my face and have a different channel name, and have an influence on the world that can't be shut down. Anyway, I got links to YouTube, Vimeo, SoundCloud, the other playlists. This may include controversial or copyrighted materials, the use of which may not have been specifically authorized by the populace or copyright owner for the purpose of education, commentary, and criticism. All that kind of jazz. I'm kind of used to this. I'm an old 4chaner. Defango.